Talks in Brussels about financial support for Ukraine have reached a critical point as the 27 members of the European Union appear deeply divided as to whether the frozen Russian reserves held in Euroclear should be used, or if the solution should be sought through new joint borrowing by the European Union. The European Union is sinking into a dark deadlock as its leaders clash, fiercely fighting over the funding for Kyiv. The old demons of joint debt and Russian assets are dividing north and south, awakening nightmares of the Eurozone. With the summit hanging by a thread, unity is collapsing, leaving Ukraine exposed to a geopolitical abyss without an economic lifeline. German Chancellor Merz did not rule out Bundeswehr involvement in a multinational peacekeeping force in Ukraine, emphasizing the need for security guarantees after hostilities end. This initiative, known as the Alliance of the Willing, is supported by strong European powers such as France, Britain, Poland, and others, as well as countries like Canada and Australia, on the condition that a ceasefire has been achieved. Despite Moscow's categorical refusal, Merz believes that Putin will eventually be forced to consent when the issue of war casualties arises. However, Vice Chancellor Lars Limbael and Defense Minister Pistorius appear more cautious. They emphasize the need for careful steps, pointing out that the discussion is premature, as long as Russia does not show a genuine willingness for peace. German leaders say the proposal acknowledges shared responsibility, but its implementation depends on future geopolitical events. Germany is considering sending military personnel with the aim of strengthening security at Poland's southeastern borders, which are adjacent to Belarus and Russia. This information has been reported recently by several international media outlets, citing official sources. According to the plan, several dozen German soldiers are expected to go to Poland in April 2026 in order to participate in the East Shield program. As Deutsche Welle reported, citing the Berlin Ministry of Defense, this particular mission is initially expected to last until the end of 2027. The German soldiers who will be deployed in the area will not have a combat role, but will focus on engineering projects, according to statements by a spokesperson for the German Ministry of Defense. Their mission will mainly involve technical interventions related to strengthening the defensive infrastructure. Thank you for watching us. To be the first to receive all the latest updates, like and subscribe to our channel.